I'm Jeff Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Let's meet your classmates. We've got Alicia.
All right.
Lewis.
Let's go.
George.
Yes.
Juliet.
Woohoo!
And Jeremy.
Yeah.
It's time to meet our first player.
Glad to be here, Jeff.
All right, let me tell you how to play the game. Up on the board are going to be 10 subjects. Questions range from first grade through the fifth grade. Your first correct answer is worth $1,000. If you get the 10th question correct, it is worth $500,000. If you do answer all 10 questions correctly, we give you an opportunity to answer an additional grade school question, and if you get it right, you'll win $1 million. Remember, if at any point the pressure gets to be too high, you can take the money that you've bankrolled up to that point, and you can drop out of our little school. Let me remind you of your cheats. During the course of the game, you have 2 cheats. You can peek at your classmates' paper only once during the game, and if you like their answer, you can use it. If you don't, you can go with your own. You may also copy your classmates' paper only one time per game, but you have to take the answer they have written down. Or, if you think you know the answer, once during the game you can use a save. That means if you answer incorrectly, but your classmate at the podium has the right answer, they can save you. You can only use each cheat once, and when they're gone, you won't be able to get any help from your classmates for the rest of the game, so use them wisely. You can drop out of school at any time and take whatever money you've earned. But before you can walk away with the loot, you have to tell the whole world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader. Is it a deal?
Yes.
Then let's get going. What you're going to do here is pick out which fifth grader you want to help you answer the really tough questions.
Me.
Let's start with Alicia.
Okay, it's you and me, Alicia.
Yeah.
Here are the subjects for today's game. English, math, art, U.S. history, world history, music, social studies, world geography, measurements, earth science. All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick a subject.
Let's start with first grade.
Okay, you're playing for $1,000 on this first question.
How many pronouns are in this sentence? My dad, James, and I all went out to the carnival on a bridge.
Alicia has locked in her answer.
There is a person. Carnival is a thing. Bridge Street is a proper noun. So 2 proper nouns. And we're going to lock it in.
I feel good about this one. I'm locking in, Jeff.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You've got $1,000.
Yes!
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a
Let's
subject.
do world geography now.
Okay, the $2,000 question is...
Santiago is the capital of what South American country? Chile.
Locking in.
Chile. Still locked in her answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You've got $2,000.
Woohoo!
It's time to pick another classmate.
Me.
All right, Lewis.
I'm gonna go with Lewis.
Yeah.
Pick another subject.
Let's see what his favorites are before we...
What do you think I should pick?
our selections.
Well, my favorite subjects are social studies, measurements, and U.S. history.
That is helpful
Social
information.
Studies, measurements, and U.S. history. Okay. Let's do U.S. history.
Okay, for $5,000, here is the question.
The Plains Indian tribe depended on what animal for survival?
Lewis has locked in his answer.
I saw this question when I saw the gameplay for this specific game years ago. I'm gonna go with buffalo.
Don't forget, you still have all your cheats left.
That's right, and I want to save
Locking
this
in.
later games. So I'm gonna go with buffalo.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. Looks like you were sweating a little bit on that one, but you're correct.
All right.
It's actually known as the bison.
Pick your next
here in
subject.
America. Social studies.
Okay, the $10,000 question is...
What amendment to the Constitution prohibits double jeopardy?
Lewis has locked in his response.
I still have to save, so I might as well take a guess. I'm gonna go for the fifth amendment.
I'm going to lock in my
and
answer.
lock it in.
All right, your answer's locked in.
Wait on the cheats until the save is gone.
You've got $10,000.
Awesome.
When a defendant is tried for the second time for the exact same crime.
Your classmates can only help you 2 questions at a time, so pick another classmate.
Pick me!
All right, Juliet.
I'm gonna go with Juliet.
Juliet. No.
Yes!
Let's pick a subject.
Let's do an easy one. First grade math.
Okay, you get this next question right, and you leave with $25,000 no matter what happens the rest of the game.
What is the number? 2.
Locking in.
Juliet, lock in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You've got $25,000.
Woohoo!
He is now guaranteed.
Did you even read the question? Man, that was fast. Pick your next subject.
Let's do measurements. This will be a freebie question.
Okay, this question is almost like a freebie. No matter what happens here, you've won $25,000.
24 inches is yards.
Juliet has locked in her response.
48 inches.
Okay, I'm locking in my answer.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $50,000. Nope.
Ah! No.
All right, now the question. Did Juliet...
Let's see if
figure
your
it out?
classmate knows this stuff any better than you do. Nice job by your classmate. Nice save.
Nice.
You've got $50,000. At least your classmate didn't sleep through the 5th grade.
Thank you very much.
We have to say goodbye to this classmate and pick a new one.
Me!
Jeremy.
I'm going to go with Jeremy.
Cool!
You've got your classmate up here with you. Pick a subject.
Well, let's see if any of his favorites...
What do you think we
go
should
on
do here?
board.
Well, I think I'm good at art, world history, and music.
Art,
Glad I
world
asked.
history, and music. Okay. So all third grade and that remaining second grade.
Okay, you're playing for $100,000.
Oval-shaped tool.
Your classmate is locked in already.
While creating that would be a palette. Umbrella.
Locking in.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You're going for $100,000. You've got $100,000.
Awesome.
You came up with the right answer pretty fast. Are you sure you're not a fifth grader? Pick your next subject.
Let's do world history.
All right, for $175,000, may we see the question, please?
Roman Empire.
Your classmate is now locked in.
Slaves is like the lower class.
Come on. I know this one.
I'm gonna use the E.
Jeff, I'm going to use my P.
Not too sure of yourself, huh? Well, let's
I was
see what your
thinking
classmate said.
plebeians. Patricians.
If you're happy with that answer, go ahead and lock it in.
We're gonna do just that.
Locking in.
There you go. You're locked in. You're going for $175,000. You've got $175,000.
Woohoo!
You're down to your last classmate.
George up here because he is the last
Cool.
one. And I still have the copy at my disposal, so I might want to make use of that.
Let's pick a subject.
Let's do Earth Science.
All right, here's our question for $300,000.
Where are we in right now? We are in the Cretaceous period.
George.
I'm going to lock in my answer.
All right, your answer's locked in. You're going for $300,000. That's not the right answer.
Ugh. No.
What's the correct answer?
Yeah.
That's all she wrote, partner. You just flunked out.
I am such an idiot.
Before you go, I need you to tell the entire world that you are not smarter than a fifth grader.
I am not smarter than a fifth grader.
Goodbye, everybody.
We'll
We'll
be back
see you
on
again
Monday.
next time.
Try this again.